Let's keep safe, irrespective of where we are living in, basically in our environment. So, in continuation of the video I left earlier on, I just want a quick talk about deputy governors. So if you look down from the range of Lucky Munedion when Ogi Adome was the deputy governor of Edo State, and afterwards Osumbo government, which a little bit come short, and Lucky Maswen was the deputy governor of Edo State, and afterwards we know Oshomole came in. When Oshomole came in, our brother Sir Igbename Odubu was the deputy governor of Edo State, and afterwards Obaseki, succeeded, and which we know we have a misconception about deputy, but I would like to give the flower to Philip Shaibu for once, So he was the deputy governor of Edo State. So one we begin to wonder, and after they become a deputy, so what's their stand? Because that is to say they were a deputy before the governor became. And afterwards, they will end up not being the kingmaker, but instead, the governor that came before them when they were deputy will now become the kingmaker. So that's what we're saying. When we're trying to solidarize around the persons like Denko, we know what we're saying. We're not saying it on the grievances, on the fight issues. No, Denko, you shouldn't fight your principle. Because if you do, you will be much more relegated, just like the way Philip was being relegated. I know Philip was trying to be loyal to Obaseki, but no, not to the detriment of his master. And that's the reason why he was being relegated. Obaseki was not 100% a saint or a good person in all his policies and all that. Yeah, we know he did some good job, he did some remarkable job, which we would have expected that Okpebholo would have continued with the foundation that Obaseki have laid, despite some stuff that was irregular. Okpebholo would have been able to come to negotiation, but we know the power behind Okpebholo will not allow Okpebholo. And to some extent, we are observing, we know Okpebholo is not a person like that. He would have loved to, but because of some power that is even trying to push Denko now away from his own civic responsibility. That's what we're saying. And when you look at the raffle draw initially, to be honest, who was supposed to be the governor of Edo State? It was supposed to be Denko. For us now to be observing, because most of us were political observers. We don't belong to any political party. We don't have interest because the political terrain in Nigeria, in our state, is not really that interesting for us to dive in completely. That's why we're observing from afar. And the way they're going about Denko now, we can see that he's been sidelined. He's been sidelined. So it's a piece of advice to all deputies, even especially Denko. What's your fate? And at the end, we don't expect you to fight Okpebholo and be relegated just as Philip was being relegated. We expect you to keep up that good fight that you started, to keep up that good resistance, and how you started your political career from scratch to put you where you are today. It's not by fight. It's not by we Edo Sat. We're not saying you should toggle with the Edo North or the Edo Central or your principal or your present governor. Keep up that good fight. Be alert and keep doing your good work, because we don't want what has happened to the rest of the deputy governors to happen to you. We want you to be at the top, and after this, so we can also have a say in kingmakers in our own, like Edo Sat person that you are. That's my thing. That's my concern. That's why I made my first video earlier on, and I said that there are some stuff that Okpebholo, if he knows that he cannot express himself completely, he should delegate it to the deputy governor. And to what we're saying, Denko, you are far behind in places like that. We don't know where you are. You're just way too behind. That's my 2 cents. It's not from this side of it. It's not for you to go and retaliate irresponsibly. It's for you to match your own guard and fight for your own terrain responsibly. Thank you. Have a good one. I hope this makes sense to you. Share, like, and comment, and add me up if you are seeing my video for the very first time. It will mean a lot to me, to boost me, to give me more effort to make more videos like this. Thank you very much.